I was hitting the other button, and I guess it didn't work. I am here. Good evening. Oh, stop. Let me turn that down. Thank you. Oh, good evening. Welcome and to the most controversial show out there. Glad to have you here with me on this evening. Hoping that your day today has been super marvelous. Welcome to the most controversial show that is out there, that is on the Roku channel, and that's on the various social media pages of YouTube, on Instagram, and on my own live. As you know, last week I was put in suspension with my live on Facebook. It bees that way. So I put the alerts there of this is where you need to come. And that's on cussingpastor.live. Let me say at the beginning of this show that if what I say offends you, if it offends your teaching or your religious training, or you think I ain't saved, sanctified, or filled, that I'm the Antichrist, that I got 666 on my forehead, then let me invite you right now to just leave the page. If I'm anti what you believe in, what you think I should be, then it makes you a damn fool for even sticking around. It makes you a fool to protest or make comment, because if you came to chastise me for not thinking how you think, how your mama brought you up, then you're wasting your time and you're wasting your comments, because I don't give a fuck. And the people that's online don't give a fuck either. And I look at the comments of all of these sites, and I remove people very swiftly that are out of line. Okay? Dude Johnson, you need to get a face to go with your profile. Now, I've let you stay here a while, and you're pretty sensible in your comments. But by tomorrow, Dude Johnson, number 18, you need to get a face to go along with your profile. I am going to start to eliminating those who come on the page on Instagram with no face, because I don't know why y'all come with no face. Let us see your face. Let us see what you look like. Okay? All right. I also want to offer my condolences to a police officer that was killed here on last night, leaving the Rains precinct. So do you naturally curse? Is this just a gimmick? With all due respect, God damn it, don't come on my page asking me no goddamn questions. I don't owe you no motherfucking explanation. Either come for what we're here for or get off the page. Okay? But don't come asking me no whole lot of goddamn questions, because you ain't interviewing me. If you don't like that I cuss, I don't curse, I cuss. There is a difference. If you don't like it, then damn, why are you here? Don't come asking me why. I'll be 64 years old, April the 1st. So asking a grown man why he does anything is kind of foolish to me. Next, number 3, you're going to be gone as well if by tomorrow you don't have a face with your profile. Okay? If you don't have a face with your profile after today, you will be gone. You need to say something. Put your mama's picture up there. If you too ugly for us to look at, put your mama's picture up there. But again, I'm offering my condolences to police officer, 31-year-old patrolman Nicholas Blow, off duty last night, leaving the East Precinct, and was hit by another car. Okay? Now, what I'm going to say this evening is going to offend some folk. It's going to piss some folk off because you will think that I shouldn't be saying this. But I'm going to say it because I'm probably the only one in the media that's going to say it. So if what I'm saying is offending you, I'll even give you the opportunity to call in and tell me why it offends you. This morning, and I was, God, at 11 o'clock this morning, I was just several miles away from this incident in North Memphis. My condolences also go out today to the family of a 3-year-old that was killed this morning by a car on Range Line in the Fraser area. Roy Jr. McKinley, 3-year-old that was killed. And I was reclining in my recliner, halfway asleep, when I saw these young women on TV crying and saying that the person who hit the 3-year-old was speeding, shouldn't have been speeding. They need speed bumps in the road. And I said that, and I said, oh, what a shame. The 3-year-old has lost his life. I said, let me get up here and read the report. Let me pull the report and see what the report says. Then I read the report where woman comes to the house on Range Line, has her son, I don't know how old her son is, and they go into the store. So they put the 3-year-old in the car and they're going out to the stove. They pull out on a range line. The little boy decides that he don't want to go to the stove. So the adult parks in the middle of the street in the turning lane. Gentle John, let me do my job. They'll call me, I'm sure. After tonight, after I said what I got to say, they'll be in contact. The driver of the car stops the car. Simply forever, I don't know. There's been no report that he's not dead. All the indications that I have and the police report and the news reports is he dead. The police report says that the driver of the car stops across the street from the house in the turning lane the driver's son opens the door, lets the 3-year-old out of the car to run across the street. In the running across the street, the child is killed, ran over by a car. So, no, Carol Wynn, you hope they arrested the low-life driver? See, y'all don't think. That's really not to be. I have to think for y'all. You are an adult. You're on range line. Range line is not flat land. Range line consists of hills. Hills. You go up one hill, go down another hill. Range line is not flat. But more than range line being not flat, yes, is also a very busy child. How do you open the door and let a 3-year-old out of the car? How do you do that? How do you open the door and let the 3-year-old out the car? Why you let the child out the car in the middle of the street, in the turning lane? You too lazy. You too trifling. You too irresponsible to pull back into the yard and let the child off the car. It is quite possible that the driver did not see the 3-year-old darting across the street. The last thing that you're looking out for coming down Rangeline, going up a hill, down a hill, is a child running across the street. Right. I wouldn't get out in the middle of the street on Rangeline. I hear family members calling for speed bumps. You ain't gonna get no speed bumps on Rangeline. It's a main thoroughfare. It has a speed limit. But I think this child is dead because of the irresponsibility of grown folk. Y'all on the TV weeping and wailing, saying that the person shouldn't be speeding. Maybe not speeding. But why you? Why does anybody make the decision to let a 3-year-old run across the street? Not only do you kill the child, but you mess up the mindset of a person that kills a child. Rangeline? Cars zipping up and down. I don't know whether it was by Ridgecrest Apartments or not. It was in the 2700 block of Rangeline. All of its hills, up and down hills. The child decides he don't want to go. When you get in the car and get in the street, your ass would have had to go to the stove, or I'm going to pull back into the yard. And I'm going to invite anybody in the family, anybody that disagrees with what I say, to call me. To call me. But I stand on the factor that this child was killed because of the irresponsibility of the parent. The news report is saying he gone. And I'm going to read you what the police report says and that the news is carrying. So y'all won't think that I'm making up nothing. A Memphis family is heartbroken after 3-year-old Roy Jr. McKinley was hit and killed by a driver on Tuesday. A 3-year-old gone just like that, said Angela Morris, the boy's aunt. You telling me you can't see somebody trying to run across the street and slow down? That's what Angela said. The boy's aunt. You telling me you can't see somebody trying to run across the street and slow down? Ain't got no business running across the street. The boy's cousin, Burgundy. Okay. The boy's cousin, I ain't gonna say nothing. Burgundy. The boy's cousin, Burgundy Moman, said, now she was a cousin. She came over to the boy's house on Rangeline Street to take the boy and her son to the grocery store. The baby got in and he didn't want to go. So my son proceeded to get out on the passenger side to take the baby back in the house, she said. Moen said she stopped in the turn lane across from the boy's house. When he got out of the car, a driver hit him before he could make it inside. The cars come so fast down the street, she said. He hit him and knocked him down. The boy was rushed to the hospital where police said he later died from his injuries. His family said this isn't the first time a wreck has happened on Rangeline Road. I doubt it, yeah. Moman said she is pushing for the city to install speed bumps on the busy street. This happens way too much in the city of Memphis, she said. They have speed bumps on streets. They don't need to be when there needs to be some on. Okay. For now, the boy's family said they're leaning on their faith and hanging on to the memories to push them through. He's a sweet little boy, Moman said. He's joyous. He's playful. He likes having fun. He's a people's person. Burgundy, it's your fault. Burgundy, it's not the matter of speed bumps. It's not even the matter of speeding. The matter is that you let the child go across the street. Your very statement of there's been wrecks and people speed all the time up Rangeline should have turned on a light bulb in your head that says, oh, bing, 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 bing. I shouldn't let him run across the street because cars going to be speeding up and down this street. Bing, 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 bing. I shouldn't stop in the middle of the street. I should pull back over to the house. If he don't want to go so, I'm going to let his ass out the car. And I love to have one of them call me. Burgundy. Or any other family member. And I don't know somebody say, you shouldn't be talking about that. the baby's dead. He ain't even buried yet. But why is he dead? He's dead because of the irresponsibility of grown folk. Okay? You grown, you driving, you stop in the middle of the street, you let another child, let the child out the car and just let him run across the street. And the car coming over the hill. So that's really not titled this show. Some folks don't need babies. Some of y'all don't need children. You're not responsible enough to have children. The reason that your child is dead, the reason that your child is incarcerated, many of you, is because of your lack of responsibility as a parent. Yeah. The reason that many of you have sat on the front row at churches crying your eyes out, boo-hooing, oh, what a shame, is because you didn't have no business having no children or having no children around you. Don't need no babies. Shouldn't be around children because you are not a responsible adult. You, Burgundy, you're lazy. I've seen parents do their best. Fool, this ain't even what we're talking about, goddammit. Shit. Too many of y'all as babies having babies. I looked at you on the TV. Hair all over your damn head. Talking about we need speed bumps. No, you need to learn responsibility. Well, we don't give a damn, Jacqueline 222. We don't give a fuck what you say. But this baby is dead because of trifleness. You too lazy to pull back up in the yard? I'm so glad I was born when I was born. Because I sure hate to have some of you motherfuckers in my mama right now. Babies right now, it's a mode of survival for them in many cases because they got some sorry ass mamas. There is no reason to let this child out in the middle of the street. No, it wasn't the driver's child. She the cousin. I wouldn't want some of y'all as my mama. I have on a shitty pamper. And we ain't gonna change that right now. It's good for one more good shit. One more good shit, one more good piss. Let him keep that pamper on. Don't need no shoes on right now. No socks on his feet. Let him walk barefooted. Don't need to comb her hair out his hair. Ain't going nowhere. He hungry. Give him some of them room with noodles over there. That's the mindset a lot of y'all with babies right now. Yeah, you don't need no babies. You won't feed them right. You won't raise them right. You just fucking. I'm having a baby. Damn. I'm going to put him off on my mama in a way. You won't bathe the child. Little child mustard, can't do nothing about it. Can't get in no shower itself. You find time to do everything else but take care of your children. You too busy trying to fuck. You too busy trying to run up after a man that you won't take care of your child. Yeah, y'all keep them shitty pampers on them babies. They shit so the shit start coming out the side of the pampers. Some of these motherfuckers won't wipe shit off their own ass. So you know what they're going to do for the baby? Nothing. Yeah, bad chick. You let them go with anybody. You so tired of being worried with your own child, you let them go with anybody. Some of y'all so glad the children went back to school because you got tired of your own children. Well, baby, if you don't know anyone like that, thank your God. But I'm so glad I'm 64. And my mama then wasn't having that shit. The reason your child is stealing catalytic converters, you didn't raise him. Some of you okay your child to steal. Oh yeah. Yes, some of you okay your children to steal. You okay your child to bring stolen merchandise in the car. Back in my day, you couldn't bring anything into the house that them old folks didn't buy. Where you get that football from, boy? I found it. Well, take it back where you found it at. Some of you were so glad your child went back to school because you don't want him around you. You had to change your whole lifestyle while your child was at home because of your irresponsibility. Yeah, got insurance on your cell phone, ain't got none on the child's life of yours. You can give them a $20,000, $30,000 policy for $10, $15, $20 a month. Child, he ain't going nowhere. Let me get my weed. Let me get my Budweiser. You think y'all want to talk to me tonight? Oh. Y'all pitiful. Yeah, Couldn't stay the night anywhere when I was a child. Couldn't go nowhere when I was a child if my folk didn't know your folk. And talk to them on the phone. Couldn't bring nobody to the house without the question being asked, who your people? Where your people from? Damn. Can I spend the night? Ain't you got a bed? You better get your ass in that bed and lay your ass down. What happened to old school parenting? I guess they wasn't having babies as young then as they is now. Raising the children. Your children don't play no more. They don't even have a normal lifestyle anymore. Ask the little boy now, you know how to play marbles? Fuck is that? Little girl, you know how to play jacks? Jack. You know anything about hopscotch? Jump rope? Yeah, y'all give them cell phones as children. You put lipstick on little girls' mouth. You want them grown before they even grown. Yeah, man, ain't never learned how to climb a tree. Yeah, they rolling blunts like little pros. Huh, Junior, roll that pookie. Everything is electronics. They don't even know what a red light, green light. Ooh, I remember that. They don't even know what a cartoon is. Touch football. And it's nobody's fault but the parents. Nobody's fault but the parents. Yeah, dodgeball. Riding a bicycle. Yeah, y'all let your children talk back to you. Yeah, Simon Says, hide and go seek. Last night before, 24 robbers hit my door. I forgot. Huh? Yeah. Don't know what cartoon is. I remember Captain Kangaroo. Tarzan. Sky King. The Jetsons. The Flintstones. Simon, yeah, that's what Simon Says. Somebody said Mr. Rogers. Thundercats, that was after my time. Electric Company, that was after my time too. I'm pre-Sesame Street. I was before Sesame Street. I was with Captain Kangaroo. The Monster Show. Yeah. Tom and Jerry. Yeah. Yeah. I got up, yeah. Hit him in the head with a rolling pin. Yeah. Hee-haw. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. Deep dark depression, excessive misery. If it wasn't for bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. Gloom, despair, and agony on me. The Three Stooges. The Little Rascals. Popeye the Sailor Man. Mr. Ed the Talking Horse. The Brady Bunch. Green Acres is the place to be. Farm living is the life for me. Land spread now, the far and wide. Cape Manhattan, just give me that countryside. Yeah, Amos and Andy. Leave It to Beaver, Gilligan's Island, The Rifleman, The Beverly Hillbillies. Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer who kept his family fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling flew. So the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kin folks said, Jed, move away from there. Said California's the place he ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly. Here I'm 64 years old and I'm remembering that stuff. Bewitched, The Flying Nun. See, y'all going back. The Waltons, Carol Burnett, Gunsmoke. Raggedy Ann and Andy, yeah, you really went back. Okay. Francis the Talking Mule. Yeah, folks, they don't know what a frisbee is. They don't know about what Flip Wilson was and Leave It to Beaver and the Partridge Family, Little House on the Prairie, because we have electronized. I just made me a word. Our kids, my 3 sons, they don't know nothing about that. Bonanza, they don't know nothing about that. Different Strokes, Bullwinkle, they don't know nothing about that. They don't know anything about that. Yeah, all you know now is these reality shows. That's fake. Y'all do know that those shows are scripted and fake. The Love Boat. 8 is enough. Y'all going back and showing how old y'all are now. When TV was made for families, Matlock, yeah. What you said, they didn't even know about the first coming to America. That was 30 years ago. Threes, they don't even know who what was the guy's name? Oh, yeah, Foots, Dukes of Hazzard. You don't know what real TV is. Good Times. Benson. In the Heat of the Night. I still look at the Heat of the Night every day. And I've seen every show they got at least 20 times. Perry Mason. See, y'all going back. What's happening? Rerun and I were getting ready to do something just before he died. You know, Rerun has started preaching. That's a whole nother story. The Jefferson. What I'm saying is, I never did like MASH. What I'm saying is, our children have missed out on childhood because you were too eager to have babies. Okay? You were too ready to have babies. Mold. And the Tad ass show, ooh, Mel love them Golden Girls. Barella, don't do the crime if you can't do the time. You don't know about nothing. Okay? You don't know about nothing. So when I look at the death of this child today, it's the cousin's fault. All the Incredible Hulk. I ain't never liked Martin, so I don't know. They don't know who no Benny Hill was. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That one when I was a child. Kojak. Columbo. Starsky and Hutch. Yeah. What's the name of that thing where them highway patrolmen on the motorcycles? I can't think of it. In Living Color was after my childhood. But please understand, when we look at the tragedy of our children, it's grown folks' fault. Chips, thank you for it. Yeah. Yeah, Bugs Bunny. What was that other thing? Roll Run. Beep, beep. Young and Restless wasn't for the children, though. What I'm saying, those of us that can remember these days, wasn't your life different than the life of our children now? Wasn't your parents more responsible than these parents are now? I'm telling you, it makes a difference. All right, I'm going to take care of some business, and then, I have these people that's paying me all this money for this advertising. And I got to run their spots. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to talk to you. Man, Ricky Lake Show, ooh, you going back. You might as well go back to Phil Donahue, the Donahue Show. That's my mama. Remember when the little children come to the house and they all sit around the TV? I used to love the Twilight Zone. You remember those days? Children could sit around and watch Sally Jesse Raphael, yeah. Talk shows. Geraldo, yeah. Jenny Jones. Montel Jordan. Mort Downey. Crazy talk shows. Who am I to talk about crazy talk shows? Dog Shadows. See, y'all keep going back. But your children will never know the joy of being a child because we grow them up too quick. Soul Train. Yeah. 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 Thank you, Doodoo Brown. What I said, Doodoo Brown. What did I say? Call you Doodoo Brown. Duke Johnson. Look, y'all timing out. I'm sorry. New Orleans, you call me back in just a few minutes. I'm going to take a commercial break and play a couple of these commercials. I Spot, Solid Gold, American Bandstand. Y'all going back. I'm going to bring you back. Why did I call that man or lady Doodoo Brown? Why did I do that? Duke Johnson. putting on the hits. Apollo was after my childhood. I was grown when Apollo came out. Johnny Carson. If Mission Impossible, see that? If you can remember those things, you can remember how childhood used to be. Okay. It ain't like that no more. All right. Those of you on Instagram, I'm going to have to bring you back. Ooh, the Gong Show. Ooh, Hawaii 5. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. All right. See, you're making me have nostalgia. Okay. The good old days. Yeah, it's Howard Cosell. That's just Howard Cosell. Okay. We'll be back in just a minute. Don't you go nowhere. Come on back with me. I'm going to open up the phone lines. I'd like to hear from you. If you disagree with what I said on the child being killed today, please feel free to call in. Oh, the Super Friends. I remember them. Oh, what a difference a day makes. All right, we're going to take this commercial break. And did I push the button? Oh, apparently I didn't. We're going to push this button here. Dave Hill Skating Rink, man. Those were the days. Fannis Allen. We'll be back.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Oh, shit. I'm sitting here, I ain't even watching what I'm doing. All right, y'all can stop with all the shows now. Let me talk about something else.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. you can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more time for your complete safety is 901-826-6447.
All right, I'm sorry. Sometimes I'll just be sitting here and I forget to hit them buttons. But we're back. All right, y'all stop with all these reminders of the good old days. Y'all don't know nothing about all of this stuff. Y'all talking about okay. All right, let's talk about it. Phone lines are open now. And you tell me what you think about parents. If you want to talk about the death of this 3-year-old this evening. Adam 12, boy, I remember that. If you want to talk about it. Then let's talk. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? What's tomorrow? Tomorrow Wednesday, yeah, okay. You should have been here realistic. I'm not talking about your stock, okay? Stay on what I'm talking about. I don't give a damn what you do with your stock. But this 3-year-old that was killed today by his cousin Burgundy, and she's the cause of his death. She's the cause. Ooh, let me take my shoes off. I've been cute too long. Shit. Y'all can't see my feet nowhere. All right. I got tired being cute. Ooh, plus my feet were hurting. Mel at her mama's house cooking me some neck bones for the night. I love neck bones. Oh, she gonna make such a good wife. 901-231-9239. Some of y'all don't need no babies. Some of you bonnet wearing, pajama out in the street wearing motherfuckers don't need no goddamn babies. You don't need no babies. Some of you letting your baby piss and shit in the Pampers 2 and 3 times without changing them because you're too cheap to buy some more Pampers. You don't need no baby. Some of y'all need to sew your pussy up. Quit fucking. Just quit fucking. Just quit fucking. Finger your damn self. Get a dildo or something. You need to quit fucking because you're irresponsible. You're irresponsible. This baby should not be dead this evening because here a grown, nappy-head ass wench. You pull out of the house. The baby decides he don't want to go to the store. You stop in the middle of the damn street on one of the busiest streets in Memphis. Baby, don't tell me what to quit eating, goddammit. I eat what I want, goddamn. You eat what you want. Shit. You quit sucking dick. Okay? Let me eat all. If I eat some pork, they do make beef neck bones. That baby shouldn't be dead. Should not be dead. Burgundy, that's a goddamn name. She probably black. No, but she was light-skinned. Should not be dead. Should not be dead. You stop with your real fat looking girl. I saw you on TV. Let him out of the car to run across one of the biggest business streets in Memphis. In the hood where don't nobody drive the speed limit. And you want to blame it on somebody else. We need some speed barriers. Oh, I wish she called me. God, would you grant me that wish that she called me or somebody in the family that want to take it for her? All right, my phone line is open. 901-231-9239. I sure would love to talk to you on tonight. Will you talk to me? Because it's my plans to leave at 9 o'clock. Man. And I bet you they're going to set up a GoFundMe to bury the child. No, I want you not, she was too lazy to walk the child across the street. You're in a car. Pull back into the yard. Let the child out the car. You should pay for the funeral. I ain't paying for a motherfucking thing, dumb mother Jake the Snake. Man, you sound like a motherfucking fool. Why the fuck should I pay for the funeral? Ain't my baby. Why should I? You're a dumb motherfucker on the page. You should pay for the funeral. I ain't paying shit. Y'all irresponsible. Then you want somebody to give to you to bury somebody. A lot of you motherfuckers do that. I ain't got no money to bury Pookie. Then goddamn it, let Pookie sit there and rot. If you on Facebook, the word would have been back to the family. Well, fuck Facebook. They ain't gonna call me because they know I'm right. Come on. Shit. You across the street. Let's go to Nashville.
Naomi.
Naomi.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead, Naomi.
Hello, Pastor. How are you this evening?
I'm doing great.
Great. I was listening to your show, and I totally agree with you. Not just because you're saying it, but because we observe it. We citizens observe it all day, every day. We see parents who are not being parents. And I don't know if it's because they just don't have any mentors, or they don't want to learn anything, or that complacency just seems to welcome and make them comfortable, and they don't feel like they have to do anything to improve.
Well, I think in many cases, they just don't care. And laziness is an issue too. In this case, there was no reason for the woman not to pull back into the yard and let the child out. But you state that you're across the street from the house in the turning lane on range line, which is a major thoroughfare, and you let a 3-year-old run across the street.
But you know what, Pastor? Even though I agree with you, but even if it was me and I pulled into the yard, I would have to turn my car off, get out, and make sure that that child got to the door and someone greeted them. I could not just even let the child out in the driveway. I think a 3-year-old, because letting a child out, even in a driveway, their mind just doesn't function like ours. And so they're going to be subjected to maybe run in the opposite direction of where they live. Well, I think if we're going to be responsible, we're going to have to just start somewhere. I don't know. And I also agree with you as far as our modern day church. We don't preach about responsibility. We preach, and this sergeant might not agree with me on, and that's okay, but we preach Old Testament and when we get to heaven. But we're responsible for taking care of ourselves on this earth.
Well, I'm not going to agree with you totally on the Old Testament, but I'm going to say this, that we're not training our children. Okay? We're not training our children. There are certain decisions you don't leave to a child. You're the parent.
Right.
Okay? You're the parent.
Right.
There are certain decisions as the parent or as even the adult in possession of somebody else's child. There are decisions that you're supposed to make, not the 3-year-old.
Right.
3-year-old don't know how to make a decision.
That's right. And I totally agree with you, and I also just remember, because I'm old school, I also remember that it means a lot when we say it takes a village. When I was growing up, I was told that I could only ride my bike halfway around the block because the other part of the block consisted of apartment buildings. And my mother could not see. But she had her watchers in other areas within that block. So if I did take a chance and want to risk it and want to go around by the apartments, there was this lady named Miss Nesbitt, and she would be on the phone calling my mother to let her know. And she actually did it one day. So I know that it was working. I know that there were watchers out there.
But let me say this, and I'm going to let you go. That before it starts in the village, it starts in the hut. It starts it starts where you live. Okay?
Absolutely.
There are certain things that I didn't have to worry about the village telling on me because I was scared of the retribution that was going to take place in the hut. Thank you so much, darling, for your call. Okay. Lines are open. Okay. 901-231-9239. you buddying with your kids. You want to be friends with your kids. You want your friends to like you. I want my child to like me. God damn it, he likes you every time he hits the light switch and the lights come on. He goes to the refrigerator and something in it. That's when he like you.
Jim.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press
Go ahead,
2.
Jim.
Yes, thank you, Thaddeus. We sitting here in Dallas, and you got an audience out here in Dallas that's really looking at this story right now.
Thank you.
My thing is this. My thing is this, that I don't want to be offensive, but I'm gonna have to step out on the line, and what I'm getting ready to say now might be offensive. But I think that you just got a generation. There's a major generation gap of people, particularly women, that just don't want to do what is necessary to raise children now. Even if they have like one or two baby fathers, or whatever the circumstance is, they might be cool with the one child, may not be cool with the other child, even though she had both children. Just an example. It's not citywide or statewide, but might not just have, might have just postpartum issues with a child in particular, and they treat that child with those postpartum issues. So I think it's a mental health situation more than just anything else, that they just not willing to do what is necessary, just like the previous lady said, in order to serve their children and protect their children and keep their children.
Well, I agree with a lot of that, and I agree with the fact that, and I think that you were indicating that a lot of parents don't like their children. Okay? A lot of mothers don't like their children. The father's not there, so we know he don't like them, no way. He's irresponsible. But you've got the child there, and you're mad because you got the child. You're mad because you've got to do for the child and supposedly be responsible for the child. So, you resent the child's presence. You can't live your lifestyle the way that you want. You can't go to the club no more because you got to take care of your child. So you find yourself not as responsible as you're supposed to be for the child. Okay? Nobody in their right mind, and I believe it's a mental issue, nobody in their right mind, as in this case, pulls out into a busy street that is made of hills, nothing but hills, ups and down on the street. You stop in the middle of the street and let a 3-year-old make the decision to run across the street, and you sit in the car. Okay? Some of these women need to quit fucking. Just put a sign on your pussy that says out of order. Because we find that your life is an out of order situation. Brother, thank you. And to all you folks down there in Dallas, Texas. I'll be there hopefully soon, yeah?
Love you, Thad.
Thank you, brother. Yeah, some of y'all need to put an out of order. Get it tattooed on your pussy. Out of order. This pussy is reckless. It's not a responsible pussy. Because you're damaging the life. Who knows what this 3-year-old could have been? But because of the irresponsibility of this woman, the child dead. I don't know what the dead was, and that's not even a factor. Why was it dead? Because see, that's what a lot of you women want to do. When I start on these issues, you want to bring the man into it. God damn it, I don't know what a man was. He didn't want to be bothered with the woman or the child. But the issue is not where the daddy was. Your grown ass got him. How come you didn't do what you told him? Here come a motherfucker. I don't believe that prosecuting the mother is necessary. This is already a tragic accident. She must live with this poor decision for the rest of her life. I don't give a fuck. You're a stupid motherfucker. And that's the reason this shit comes across so easily, because you stupid motherfuckers keep saying, well, we shouldn't talk about the mother. I don't believe that prosecuting the mother is this is already a tragic accident. No, it is not just an accident. It's an accident of irresponsibility. And you motherfuckers don't want to deal with the truth, some of you. Or you want to just look away and sweep it under the rug. But that woman was irresponsible. Go on and say it. Let it out of your mouth. The motherfucker was irresponsible. Should have pulled her fat ass back across the street and let the child out the car. And this wasn't even a mama. This was the auntie, the cousin. And we set women up with the yo poets mean. Lord, you a victim. You ain't no goddamn victim. She probably a single mother. She's a single woman by choice. If she had waited to get a husband to fucking get a baby, then she wouldn't be a single woman. And you're right, T.K. Foster. This isn't a father issue. This is an issue of irresponsibility and no self-control. I couldn't have said it no better myself. What was the mama? And back in my day, and I know that's a long time ago, I couldn't go with just anybody. Okay? You couldn't just say, you my cousin, and I'm finna, hell, I didn't want to go with your motherfucking ass, no way. I came to get little Thaddeus. Little Thaddeus don't want to be bothered with you. I don't like you like that. I don't want to go to no store with you, shit. My teacher would take me to the damn store. Who is you? How you my cousin? Who your people? Shit. I don't like you. I ain't going with you. Little Thaddeus didn't go. Shit. What you want me to go with her for? Oh, you want me to steal something in the store, don't you? Mm-hmm. I ain't gonna steal nothing. I ain't going to baby jail. No. Look, I was raised by women. Shit. What's with you? Shit. A lot of motherfuckers I didn't like. Shit. Don't like them now. And brother, you have to be careful who you're having babies by. Brother on here talking about he wants 2 more babies. Shit, man. You gotta be careful who you have babies by. Because some of these women got fucked up DNA. It ain't just the men, baby. Some of these women got some fucked up DNA. Got fucked up DNA. DNA for a lot of these women is for damn no good ass. Yeah, you that's what your DNA stands for. Damn no good ass. You want a baby by a retarded motherfucker? Can't read her goddamn name. You gonna have a dumb ass baby. Them back in the old day, the old women believed that education started in the womb. My mama was a young mother, but my great grandmother and my auntie made my mama read books while she was carrying me. Don't read no goddamn Ebony and Jet. Read some Bible. Read some informative books. So that in your DNA that was going into me, them 9 months, some good sense, some education was going into me. Okay? We didn't know about my daddy's DNA. So we had to see what was going on. Yeah, we had to read the encyclopedia. Child, they don't know what no encyclopedia is. So they had to read. That's the reason I'm so brilliant now. Because my education started inside of the womb. In the womb. Y'all marrying these crackhead ass women? Are y'all getting babies by these crackhead women? Dumb ass women. Baby, what's 2 plus 2? 10. You gonna have a fucked up baby. You gonna have a little fucked up ass baby. Yeah. You gonna have a fucked up baby. Yeah. And none of us do it. Okay. None of us really do this being. But you need to meet you need to meet her family too before you get her pregnant. See, look at the bloodline. You do it for dogs. You don't let your dog breed with another dog without knowing the lineage of the dog. Who was the dog's mama? How many puppies the dog's mama done had? If the dog's mama certified, yeah, like somebody said, go to the family reunion. See how them motherfuckers eat. See how them motherfuckers talk. Go to one of them motherfuckers' funeral. See how they think and they do at the funeral. How they talk. If you go to a family reunion and all them other motherfuckers fucked up, they crazy, they retarded, they got big eyes, and they act like they handicapped. Shit! Leave that, don't fuck that motherfucker. Unless you're gonna fuck her with a condom. Quit fucking dumb motherfuckers. The goo-goo ah-ahs, can't read, can't write motherfuckers. Quit fucking them. Mama crackhead. Got nappy hair. Don't never take no bath. If you fuck a girl and get her pregnant and she'll never take no baths, your baby ain't gonna come here and won't take no baths. Shit. if you ain't too sure your DNA, if you got some crazy DNA, don't fuck somebody else with the same crazy DNA. Fuck somebody on a higher level than you. Yeah. You know you a dumb motherfucker. A dumb motherfucker ain't got no business fucking another dumb motherfucker. Look, y'all won't listen to me. I be trying to tell y'all some facts. If you know you a dumb motherfucker, your daddy wasn't no good. Your mama was stupid. You ain't got no business fucking nobody else as dumb as you. You want to fuck a level or two up from you. Okay? You want to fuck a different level. Don't fuck a dumb motherfucker. And please don't fuck a dumb motherfucker dumber than you. Because when that baby come here, he going to be a fucked up baby. He going to be mental. And guess what he going to produce? He going to produce, your lineage is going to be other fucked up babies. He's slow. He retarded. Motherfucker, can you make a sentence? You can't. I ain't talking about the retarded people. I mean, because if you retarded, God bless you. Put your handicap sign in the goddamn window. Quit fucking slow people. Ain't no law against that shit. If not, you should be. Shit. Baby, where you graduate from? I was in the special ed class. Leave that motherfucker alone. She didn't get no diploma. She got a certificate. They fool y'all with them goddamn certificates. They pass across there with a cap on. Brown Quisha, he your certificate. It ain't no diploma. She threw her tassel to the other side like she got shit. Make sure, check her high school. Make sure she didn't go to the special ed class. Okay. Make sure she rode a bus to school. It was a long bus. The whole 30, 40 people in it. Don't get the little bus that don't put but 8 people in it. That's a slow bus. Because you're going to have a slow baby. And it's y'all fault that y'all bring in these slow babies. Yeah, don't. She was in the resource class. Yeah. Now I'm just telling y'all the truth. Y'all may not like it. Shit. What's your name, baby? Keisha. Your name what, baby? Keisha. Where you live, baby? I live over yonder, round corner. I stay over yonder, right over yonder. That what I stay. Leave that motherfucker alone. Baby, you fine. What you want me fine? Can I have some of that pussy? You want some of this pussy? This other pussy you want? You can have my pussy. I ain't had nobody give me that want my pussy today. How you spell brother preacher? How you spell your name, baby? The I don't know. I know my name. I don't have to spell it. Let's fuck. You want some of this here pussy? Come get some of this pussy. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. We got baby. Mm-hmm. It happens for real. It happens for real. Because see, some of y'all can't get no pussy from nobody that's smart, so you gotta find somebody retarded. They gotta be retarded to fuck you. Let's go to Milwaukee.
To accept, press 1. To send voicemail, press...
What's your name?
It's Brandon.
Go ahead, Brandon. Brandon, prove to me you ain't retarded and cut that thing down that you're listening to.
Yeah, I was just calling to
Cut that thing down that you're listening to.
You can still hear it?
Cut it all the way down, brother.
It's gone. It's on mute.
Okay, now go ahead.
Yeah, so I was just calling to say, as a pastor, do you feel that us having the Holy Spirit cause for us to...
Sir, is that what I'm talking? Sir, is that what I'm talking about tonight?
No, sir.
Okay, then why the hell are you changing my subject of what I'm talking about? You must be retarded, brother.
Okay. No, I was just asking a legitimate question.
I didn't tell you to just ask. This is a talk show. Is that my subject, brother?
No, sir.
Okay, then why do you think that you just call and ask me anything? We ain't friends. So why do you think you can just call and change the subject of what I'm talking about, brother?
It was a legitimate question. You're a pastor. I was just asking a question.
I don't give a fuck whether it was a legitimate question. Is that what the fuck I was talking about? Are you slow?
No, sir.
Okay.
I have the Holy Spirit. I'm not slow,
You got the Holy Spirit. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you got the Holy Spirit, what the fuck you calling me asking me about it for then? That don't make much sense, brother. Keep your Holy Spirit.
Well, I couldn't finish the question. You didn't let me finish the question.
You can't finish the question because that's not what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about the Holy Spirit. Take your Holy Spirit and go back to doing what you need to do and let me finish my talk show. Okay?
But you know when we in life that you have to answer for everything.
Dumb motherfucker. Now, dumb motherfucker. Get the fuck off my goddamn phone. I'm trying to be nice to you and your motherfucking spirit. Okay? That's
I'm not looking for you to be nice.
That's not what I'm talking about. And what gets on my nerve with you holier than thou motherfuckers, you want to force somebody to talk about the bullshit you want to talk about. And that's not what I'm talking about. Now get the fuck off my phone. Hallelujah.
All right, sir. I'll pray for you.
Hallelujah.
All right.
God damn. I try to be nice. But I'm not talking about that. Then why you gonna call me? Why you call me? I'm not talking about no Holy Spirit. That's personal. I try to be nice. I can't be nice alone. Shit. Now, y'all know I'm slow in some departments too. He said, "Well, pray for me." Well, goddamn it, pray. But you just can't. You from Milwaukee. I heard of some crazy folks in Milwaukee. You can't just call and change my show. We ain't friends. I don't know you. Don't even like you. This is a talk show. I happen to be a pastor. This is a part of what I do. Shit. Want to ask me about the Holy Spirit? You say you got it? Shit.
Lois. To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Did you say your name, Lois?
Lois, it is. How are you? I'm a first-time caller.
Well, thank you for being a first-time caller. You calling from you from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, ain't you?
I am from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, and I would say Roll Tide Road, but we know what all that is about.
Yeah. You went to one of them schools down there. You went to Alabama State.
I went to the University of Alabama.
You went to the University of Alabama. What's your major in, baby?
Pardon me?
What did you major in?
I majored in special education.
Oh, you know about them dumb motherfuckers then, don't you?
I do. I have a bachelor's in special education, a master's in administrative leadership, and a doctoral degree in administrative leadership, focusing on special education.
So, tell me about the dumb motherfuckers.
Well, it starts at home. And you ought to see how some of the parents come to school. Oh, my God. They come in their pajamas and their hair rollers and their breasts all out and going from side to side. They don't come about educational things. They come about if you may have disciplined their child in a manner that they didn't feel you should have.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible. It starts at home. And someone in the comment section said that states do that to get money. And you're wrong, whoever you are, is not to get money. It's to help your child. And if I can give a little advice, when teachers give you things you can do with your child, please do them. If you would help them just a little bit. And the first place you can start it is by modeling. When they get up in the morning, please brush their teeth and wash their faces. I have purchased toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, lotion, Vaseline, washcloths, made arrangement with the principal for some kids to get a bath when they get to school first thing in the morning. Because, children are...
Wait a minute, baby. Wait a minute. You have to make them get a bath when they come to school?
Well, I try to because other children are cruel and they'll jank one another, and so that they won't jank them so bad.
Wait a minute. What is jank? Because we used to call it something else.
Talk about one another. I guess in the South down here we call it janking. You know how they jank. Oh, you smell bad. Oh, what is that coming out of your eye? What is that on the side of your mouth? Oh, somebody smells like the bathroom.
No. So where y'all get? Wait a minute, baby. Where y'all get my bath at the school?
In the locker room for the boys, they have showers in there, and so I made arrangement with the coach and the principal so that 2 or 3 of my students, they went one at a time, they could get a shower.
Then, do they put on the same stinky clothes that they came to school with?
Sour, smell like sour hot water. I don't know if they got it out of the dirty clothes or whatever. And I never tried to make them feel bad because I wouldn't want anyone to do that to me or to have done it to one of my children. But our superintendent challenged each teacher, and he said if each one of us could just get one, if we could just help out one every year, that would make the world a better place.
Well, so do you tell the parents your child came to school smelling shitty?
Well, I tried that a couple of times, and then, oh boy, we had to call the police in one instance, and I was just trying to help the child. And if I can say this, as educators, we are mandated reporters, which means we have to call CPS, DPS, child services to let them know if your child is constantly coming to school like this. You know, I know a lot of people think, well, they love to pick on me. No, we are mandated reporters. And if we have a child to come to us and tell us that their parents are touching them or they're having sex with them, we are mandated by law to report it, or we will lose our teacher's license.
Really?
And I have reported several.
So do you find as an educator that there are a lot of parents, is it they won't do better or they don't know any better?
In most cases, they really don't know any better. They really don't. They haven't been taught.
They don't know that ma'am, they don't know that their child shouldn't go to school without a bath.
Well, if they weren't raised and taught how to bathe, I just recently started listening to you. A friend of mine asked me if I've ever heard of the cussing pastor. I said, cussing pastor?
You know, I did a show for Alabama, the University of Alabama, several weeks ago.
Did you? I did not know that.
Yes, I came and
I just started.
Go ahead,
I
man.
just started watching you. I just started watching and listening to you, and on one of your shows, I kept saying, "Oh my God!" But you were telling the truth when you were talking about hygiene, women and hygiene. And the part that really made me laugh was when you told him to throw that breast over the shoulder. I said, Lord have mercy. You had to have been raised by women. And then you gave one talking about men. I think everyone needs to listen to that. You know, if they can get around whatever they feel like they've never heard before, because there's no one who can say that they've never heard cursing before. We've all heard it. But if they can get around that and listen to the message that you're giving them in your shows, they would be better people.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, they corrected me. I was on a show with Alabama A&M. That ain't your university.
Oh. That's not my university.
Yeah, but I was.
But I'll have to go on and look at it.
Yeah, I was on for about an hour or more, talking with people from down with the alumni of Alabama A&M. But
okay.
I'm just
our HBCU. Our HBCUs need to step up too. Our historically black colleges,
yes, ma'am.
They need to step up too. They could do a lot to help these young boys and men out here. They really could. And you know, I like to say, don't curse the darkness. Light a candle. What are you doing to light a candle?
Yeah. And start lighting the candle at the house so you have light enough to give your baby a bath before he goes to school.
And stop putting them in the bed with you, the mom and the dad, with the baby in the bed. One girl was raped by her dad. She sleeps in the bed with her mom and her dad.
Okay.
Put them in another bed in their room.
What are you in the elementary or the high school?
High school.
Okay. So wait a minute. You got high school students coming to school and ain't took no bath?
Yes.
And then the mamas are mad when you say something to them about the
young girls who are having menstrual cycles, and they have to go to the PE teacher to get what they need every day.
They don't bring none of them tampon things from home?
No.
Damn. Okay.
So when when I reach one and get one, I try to get a boy and I try to get a girl. So I'll just buy some things that they need. People don't realize how much money teachers put actually back into their classroom and for their students. And when we go on field trips, Mom won't ever give them any money to go on a field trip, but she has her hair done and her nails done.
Well, ma'am.
But I just wanted to call in, and for the first time, I'm so glad I got in.
I'm so glad you got in, too. I appreciate your call tonight. And you keep on watching me here.
I sure will. I enjoy you. And I'm going to Cash App.
Alabama.
And I'm going to Cash App you something.
Yeah, it's Naked. It's $ Naked Truth Ministries.
Naked Truth Ministries.
Yes, ma'am.
$. Okay.
Naked Truth Ministries.
Okay. And I finally got in, and I'm glad. And
glad you did too. Thank you so much for calling.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for taking my call.
Okay. Now wait a minute, y'all. Your little girl's on their period, and they gotta ask somebody else. Y'all should have a period bag. Every little girl ought to have a period bag. You know, when you're on your little period, get your one of them lock things, them plastic bags with the lock top. Put you some Pampers. I mean, not Pampers. Put you some tampons or them wings and things. Put your change of panties in there. A washcloth. Okay? And put it in your little school bag. Okay, you know you're on your period. Don't put on no white pants and stuff. Damn. Ooh. God. Whew. And you parents, you got to teach children about pads and stuff. Man, let's go to Collinsville, Illinois.
I called several times.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
I didn't ask you whether you called several times. What's your name, brother? What's your name?
Hello?
What's your name, brother?
James.
All right, James. Don't come on here acting like you slow. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, you're going to have me. I sound slow, but this how I go, brother. I feel like
you sound like you're slow. Well, slow down,
you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
All right, come on.
It's all good. Just check this out. I feel like, first of all, parents got to know the rules of their society. But you know what I'm saying? We have different societies all around the world. So then this is the main point right here. People should not have kids if they don't want kids in the first place. That's why the kids out here are fucked up. Because the parents have kids, you get some pussy, you fucking around and all that type of shit, and you might get a woman pregnant, but you wouldn't have no type of mind or desire to want to be with that woman long term. Sometimes things happen. That's just life and the way shit happens. But you gotta be a person that's built on family. You gotta want to have fucking kids in the first place. If you don't want to have kids in the first place, you're gonna be a fucked up ass parent because you're dealing with a responsibility that you didn't want in the first place. So your shit gonna be fucked up. Now you have a mistake, but you're a family oriented type person, then you're gonna do the things that you need to do. But like if you living in China, the same rules ain't gonna apply in China as they do here because it's a whole different society. So whatever you need to teach your kids to survive in that society, that's the way that you teach them. But you need to want them in the first place.
All right,
that's
bro.
the biggest problem.
All right, bro.
Excuse me.
All right. Thank you, bro.
All right, you hanging up on me. That's good.
Right.
I'm glad.
I think we know we ain't in no goddamn China. You know, I tried to take, cause y'all, it's 9 o'clock. Y'all tapping out again, Instagram. Y'all want to come back? Mel ain't got home yet. Ain't started on. All she doing neck bone over her mama's house. Tell you what, I'm gonna bring y'all back, cause I ain't got nothing to do right now. I'm gonna play these commercials again. because I want to go into this a little bit more. And I don't believe, I just don't believe that y'all letting y'all daughters go to school ill prepared for a period. All your children got in their life is a damn question mark. Ain't got no period. Damn. We're going to talk about it more. I got a little bit more time that I'll give you. If you like the Cash App also, it's $ Naked Truth Ministry. We'll be back.
I was helping my coworker get her son out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do.
All right, let me bring y'all back.
The
Instagram.
staff
I'm
at
all right on
Tiger
back now.
Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anybody that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Whether you live in Memphis or anywhere in the country, security is an important feature. And that's the reason, whether it's your home or whether it's your business, you need to entrust your security to a company that can get it done just the way it needs to be done. That's the reason I entrust my home security and my business security to Shoney's Electronic Repair. In a city like Memphis, your security, your protection, your life, your safety is very important. Let me tell you one of the features that I really enjoy is being able to take my cell phone, and before I arrive at my house or even here at the church, I can see completely around the building. And that's important, especially for you ladies on your way home by yourself. You can see who's around your house, in front of your house, and even if there's someone on the inside of your house. I'm telling you, Shoney's Electronic Repair is the company that you need to call right now. They also provide monitoring so that if anyone does break into your home or your business, the police is notified immediately. They also have the video doorbell, so when someone pushes your button and goes ding-a-ling, well, you can see them and you can talk to them anywhere in the country. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, if safety is an issue at your home or your business, pick up that phone right now and call Shoney's Electronic Repairs, area code 901-826-6447. That number one more.
All right, we are back. You know, I just find that, and we're talking tonight about some folks don't need no kids. Damn. Y'all sending your children to school stinking? And with the word like you janking, we call it checking, I guess. But you know, if your child stinking, somebody gonna talk about them. But really, seriously, if you're of age and you're having periods, shouldn't something be going on? Take it, you stinking?
To accept, press 1. To send.
If you don't give a name, I don't talk to you. Okay? If you, when it asks you what's your name, you got to give the name. And Blue Jelly, you said that's where the bullying starts. But is it bullying or is it checking? Or is checking and bullying now the same thing? You know, you stinking. You smelling like shit. Your period stinks. Dry blood stinks. You smell like the dead. So yes, people are going to talk about you. They don't want to be around you. Because you stinking. And children are going, hell, I'm going to talk about grown folk. If I'm around your grown ass, and you all dressed up, looking like a lily in the valley and smelling like a skunk in the alley, I'm going to talk about you. God damn, they cut your water off, brother. Even when they cut your utilities off at the house, your water stay on. But is the hygiene in our young girls and our boys? Because I was reading on social media the other day. It's amazing what come up. What the correct cash app? $ Naked Truth Ministries. Now they don't cut your water off here in Memphis. You got a water meter. All you got, if they do, you got a little. All you got to do is take a wrench and go out there and cut the water back on at the street. I was reading in Facebook where a young man said that he don't wash the crack of his ass because he thinks that's gay. Okay. You know what I said? He don't wash his ass because he's of the illusion that washing your ass is gay. So you wash your face and your arms and stuff, but you don't wash your ass because you think you're gay, but you get your pants halfway your ass. See, you couldn't be in my house with your pants halfway your ass. Can you imagine what his ass smell like? But then you run with a whole lot of other guys with their pants halfway your ass, and y'all think that stinky ass is the way ass supposed to smell. You got to put that rag all up in your ass. Wipe your ass. But is this the mindset of a lot of our young folk? I don't want you sitting down on my chair. You gonna leave stinky ass in the chair. Don't want you standing up too long in the room, because you're gonna leave stinky ass in the room. But it all goes back to you as parents not teaching a child, wash your ass. Okay? Wash your ass. I don't let stinky people be around me. Because stink, now real stink has the tendency that when you leave, it stays. Your stink get comfortable in my atmosphere. You leave. And people go, go to church. I remember when I was growing up. My pastor was a pastor of Ebenezer Baptist Church and Hills Chapel. And by the way, all of you that were members of Ebenezer at 114 Henry, the building burned down today. It did. It burned down today. But Ebenezer would go to Hills Chapel. And that was these two identical twins. And they always got happy. Always got happy. Just got happy every Sunday. And we had a choir. They'd be in the choir. And one Sunday, I had just stopped preaching. I was in the pulpit. And these twins were behind me. And they got happy. Oh, thank you, she said. And one of them, or either both of them, hadn't washed their ass. And I said before I knew it in the pulpit, shit, something stank. Everybody started laughing, including the pastor. He's trying to hold his composure. But you hadn't washed your ass. Somebody asked on it, if your private smell like fish, do you need to go to the doctor? No, you need to go to the water first. Doctors don't want to smell that shit. If your pussy continually smelling like fish, something wrong with you. Okay? Something wrong. If your pussy smell like fish, come on, baby. Something wrong with your pussy. That ain't normal pussy. Pussy ain't supposed to smell like no fish. No, you don't need to go to the doctor. You need to take a bath. You need to wash your pussy out. I don't know, you might need to go. You might have a disease, though. Your pussy been stank. See, y'all can't let everybody fuck you and leave cum up in your pussy. Okay. You fucking 4 or 5 men, and they all coming in your pussy. They leave some stuff in your pussy. Okay? Right, somebody on here say, you ain't no fish, so you ain't supposed to smell like a fish. Or smell like Captain D's. Damn. Your pussy ain't supposed to... If it's something in your pussy that's making it smell like fish, please go see the OBGYN, whatever it is. Okay? Please. And don't have a stanky pussy and take none of that shit and just spray on it. Shh. You need to take a bath. See, when you got a stinky pussy, you can't take a shower. Okay? When you got a stinky pussy, you can't take no shower. You got to submerge your pussy in some water. You got to take a bath. Put a little bleach in your water. Yeah, and get in the tub and let the water get all on the insides of your pussy. You got to clean your pussy out. Okay? You got to rub up in the pussy. You got to put that rag up in the pussy. You got to wipe them pussy lips. While you get down there, you got to wash your ass too. If you're a fat woman, you got to hold up roll by roll by roll and run the rag in there. Ain't wrong. Yeah, you got to put a little bleach in the water. Put a little bleach in your water. Put a little cap of bleach in your water. Old folk will tell your ass that. Put you a little splash of bleach in your hot water. You gotta hold up your folds and wash it all in there. Some of y'all have crumbs in there that y'all done ate. Hold your titty up. You got them floppy titties. Hold your titties up, slang them somewhere. Put the rag up under your titties. What the bleach supposed to do is supposed to kill the germs in your pussy, baby. You ain't never heard the old women tell you put a little cap of bleach in your pussy. Oh. Bleach that pussy. Yeah, I've seen some women with crumbs in there. Yeah, I have. I've been fucking a long time, so I've seen some terrible shit. I've had to turn some pussies down in my life. Shit, had a whole loaf of bread in your pussy.
Kim Freeman.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
What's your name?
Kim Freeman.
Who? I didn't get your first name, baby.
Kim Freeman.
Jerry?
Kim Freeman.
Jim. Okay. Well, Jim, I couldn't understand you. Go ahead, Jim.
Miss Dave, I saw you other day about like Memphis. You were talking
I can't hear you, brother.
I said I call you.
Take me off that man. Take me off that fucking speakerphone.
Hold on, bitch.
Did you call me a bitch? Sir? Jim? With your real feminine sounding ass. Jim? Sound like a hoe. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Some of y'all smell pussy might be smelling so bad. You might get you some of that liquid detergent. Some Tide or something. You know, some of y'all got some real funky pussies now. And you know, some of you have stank so long that you don't know your pussy's stinking. You think it's ordinary to have a stinky pussy. It's not. No, don't want no embalming fluid, baby. That's going to burn your pussy up. No, she ain't drinking enough water. No, she ain't getting in enough water. And you don't gotta get no goddamn urine. What's that thing? They got that thing out now where it's got this steam coming out of it, and you hold your pussy over there and you detox your pussy. No, baby. You need a goddamn rag. You don't need no yoni or oni or whatever the fuck it is. You need to wash your ass. Okay? Shit. Some of y'all smell like a goddamn aquarium.
James.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail,
James, you done
press
already
2.
called me once. I don't want to talk to you no more.
To accept, press 1.
Okay? I done talked to you once. Yoni pearls are good. A rag is better. Oh, y'all always want me to talk about dirty dicks. Y'all sucking them. Y'all suck dirty dicks. Okay, yeah. Some of y'all will suck dirty dicks. And you wonder why your stomach be messed up. You're having stomach problems. You're drinking dirty cum. Yeah, realistic. Start with the hot water and rag. Yeah, somebody out here talking about dirty dicks. Quit sucking dirty dicks. If the dick don't smell good, don't suck it. Don't put it in your mouth or your pussy or your ass. But some of you, just to please a man, you want a man so bad, you gotta hold your nose to suck his dick. Baby, if you gotta do all that, stop sucking dick. If you got a little dried shit on his dick, leave that dick alone. Okay? Leave it alone. If the top of his dickhead is all white and shit, don't put that in your mouth. If it's balls, because when he shit, his balls is close to his asshole, so it's gonna have a little stink of doo-doo on his balls. You gotta make sure he wash his balls good. You supposed to wash your dick off anytime you suck it. Don't just get down. He home, get down on your knees. His balls ain't supposed to have no whole lot of hair on the balls. Ain't supposed to be looking like monkey balls. But y'all put that shit in your mouth. Duck butter all on his dick and stuff. Dick smelling like pee. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Wash your balls. Men have to submerge too. But you got to wash your balls. Your balls hang too close to your asshole. And when you wiping your ass after you shit, you suffer to get some shit on your balls. Don't be quick to suck dick, baby. Don't suck your man's dick until he ain't had a bath tonight. You might be in the mood. When you get ready to suck his dick, bring your wash pan to the bed and some soap and water and make it intimate. Wash his balls and his dick. I ain't gonna fuck you if I go to your bathroom, and when I go to your bathroom and you've been in your bathroom and it smells like I just left down there at the NJ Ford Funeral Home in the morgue, I don't want none of your pussy. There's a corpse inside your pussy. Your pussy is officially a cemetery. Okay? I want to, but you got to be taught to wash your dick. And it's a sad thing that you got to have a class on washing your dick and washing your pussy. Yeah. You go down on his dick and you smell his shit. Leave that dick alone. And let me tell you something, you women. Quit just using them goddamn wipes. Okay? Y'all use them wipes. Y'all carry them little wipes with you. That ain't enough, baby. You need some soap and water. Some soap and water is what you need. Okay? You gotta have some soap and water. Do your pussy gonna be stinking?
What?
Did you lock the door?
I got some more stuff to get. I'm sorry.
You came on in here with me telling women to. Yeah. Yeah. Hot water and soap too. Wash your pussy. And if you suck a man's dick that is uncircumcised, then you got to pull that, whatever the stuff is on the dick, you have to pull the skin down. Do what?
Oh, I'm sorry. Huh?
Go and get the stuff out the car. Don't come here.
I'm sorry.
You stopped at me and said, what?
I mean, baby, I walked in there. I thought you tell somebody how to wash their stuff.
I was telling them how to wash their pussy. It's stinking.
How you know?
See, you missed the whole goddamn show. I done smell.
I apologize. I'm like, what the fool is he talking to?
I smelled some stinky pussies in my 64 years.
Not in the last 6. Well, never mind.
See, don't start.
No.
Your pussy ain't never stink.
Motherfucking right. So, but
Well, you go get the shower. Don't come in here. What time is it? It is after the show.
You been a hoe, so I ain't gonna say you ain't smelled no stinking shit in the past 6 years, but it wasn't mine. Now, what you smelt when you dibbled and dabbled, that's on your head, baby. That's why you can tell them about what the mine shit. But anyway, let me go get my stuff on.
Will you get the fuck on out there and get the shit out the car?
What?
So you can lock my goddamn doors and shit? Goddamn. Shit. Oh, God. Yeah, there was some shade she was throwing at me, wasn't it? Shit. Oh, shit. Oh. I think she's throwing some shade at me then. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, baby, and quit letting me teabag you. Okay, teabag you. Teabag you, and some of you may not know what teabagging is. You know how you get your Lipton's tea? Some of these folks say you're throwing shade at me.
Shade?
Don't you know what shade is?
If I don't, your ass don't either.
I do know what it is.
I know what damn it, why wouldn't I?
Okay.
Just
don't, you know what? Just be quiet. I'm trying to do my goddamn show. Go in there and fix me something to eat, goddamn it.
It's already done, baby.
Okay. Teabagging is you don't know what teabagging is? Teabagging, you ever made some tea? Get you some water and you get some Lipton tea and you dip your tea bag in the water. That's what teabagging is. A man standing over your head, dipping his nuts in your mouth. Okay? That's teabagging. So you got his dick and his asshole right there. And if the tea ain't Lipton's tea, it's going to be some buttermilk. Okay. All right. Now, oh Lord, let me turn the volume down. Sean, you must have some children in there. How I know? Well, goddamn it, I did some tea bagging before. Shit. Look, I'm 60. I'll be 64, and y'all get ready. Gone. Don't say shit. Gone in the other. Don't say nothing. Be quiet. I'm trying to do a show. You come in here with that foolishness. I'll be 64 years old April 1st, and y'all decide what y'all want to give me. Yeah, she wasn't throwing shade at me. I know how she was throwing shade. She tried to be a slick motherfucker. But look, if you can't control your weight, don't fuck with teabagging. Yeah, you been fell on her face, and the teabag be all the way down her throat. Yeah. All right, y'all call me. I'm gonna get ready to go. Has this been an interesting show to you on tonight? Dollface said men like they booty lick, but don't wash it. Yeah, you supposed to make sure the booty is clean before you lick the asshole. Okay. Pastor, do you smoke cigars on vacation? I haven't smoked a cigar now in a while. My doctor don't want me smoking. Don't want me to have no sweets. But I had a little sweets today. Mel's mama sent me some banana pudding, and I ate a little bit of the banana pudding. So I do a little. Vicky Brown said, I just can't eat no man's ass. I gotta draw the line somewhere. Now, well, baby, don't be judgmental until you tried it. Okay. Don't be judgmental until you try it. Okay. Yeah, she popping bottles. She gotta have some wine every day. I know we keep the wine department.
I got stopped.
Somebody sent me a letter today about did I want my own line of wine.
Yes, you do.
Fatty Bear's wine.
Melanie Diasti sounds better.
I ain't gonna be no goddamn Melody. You ain't got no goddamn brand. I'm the goddamn brand.
So you still with the singular definition?
Yeah, but you ain't me. There's certain things, it ain't gonna be Melanie. Folks don't know Melanie. They know the cussing pastor.
Baby,
It's my brand that makes the money.
And then your brand should develop.
Melanie, just hush.
You don't want to ask me?
Okay. I said my brand. I didn't say your name. Give me a sip of it.
No, ask that about for some wine. Because he can't have no Melanie Diasti. How about that?
So Melanie what?
Diasti.
Where the fuck that come from? Melanie Diasti.
That's motherfucking wine, goddamn it, and that you want a taste of and can't get.
Well.
Daddy gonna bring you some wine?
Yeah, she loved Moscato. Ooh.
Sparkling.
Mel ain't gonna be no internet sensation. Y'all trying to make Melanie a little star and shit. See, she can't go too far because she get one of them corporate jobs.
Nigga, everybody. I'm sorry. Ooh, did I? No, he's not. Anyway, baby, really? So I can't. You the one told me. Stay employed.
You told.
If we get the right money, baby, damn. Wait, hold on. See, you trying to book your damn ass. Like I was saying, I want to quit my job.
No, I'm not goddamn well. You don't want to quit your good corporate job. You work for some good white people.
Even if they weren't white, they could be rainbow. I'm gonna always make my own money.
And I want you to always make your own money.
Absolutely. That's why I can.
I ain't never against a motherfucker making their own.
You ain't no more.
Shit, I can keep most of my money.
That's a lie.
In my pocket.
You're a lie. But I broke my phone too.
Baby, I'm doing a goddamn show.
The show
Okay.
On,
no, I'm still on the air. Will you stop talking?
Oh, can I show you something?
No. Oh. Show me when I get off the air.
I'm be forget.
I've been talking about slow people. Let me see.
Motherfucker, I ain't slow. I almost say you keep on, but they dead. Oh, you try to make me cover the front of the camera. But I see it in the corner. I dropped it, so it's not gonna work tomorrow.
With your phone?
Do you see it over there in the left hand corner? You see, look like the skin creek.
Well, baby, you gotta get you another phone.
I'm telling you, you see that right? I dropped it because of Morgan. Right over here. Look over this side.
Okay, I mean, so what you want me to do?
All I'm saying is, if I can't buy no phone, you just be able to get in touch with me.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well, you're fine with it, no problem.
This is the after show.
I'll buy one next year.
Well, get one next year.
Oh, no problem.
You got a job, you can get a phone? Shit.
You can't buy a phone?
I ain't got no money.
It's just, you broke? You saying no?
Why? I'm impecunious.
What? You in what?
Impecunious.
What is that, baby?
Uh,
Spell it first. So
I
can
can't. Don't make me spell it. But take it to the repair shop.
I'm not taking no damn phone to no repair shop. You just buy another one when you crack.
I ain't go, but I don't break mine. That's reason I have a cover on my phone.
Oh, that's all right.
Okay.
I have never broken a phone before.
I've got on both of my phones.
Well, I don't need no phone. I don't care.
Okay. I ain't got no money for no phone. You trying to get married?
I'm trying to get married.
Well, I mean you're trying to have a wedding.
I ain't trying to have shit.
I owe that man $5,000. I ain't took it to him yet. He wouldn't take the card the other day because they're gonna charge $100 and something for the card.
He didn't want you to. He told you to hold that damn money to the end before he spent it.
I don't be needing to hold no $5,000.
Baby, I'll hold it.
No, that's all right, baby. It's in the bank. Okay.
That's okay. He ain't got by no phone.
I know I ain't got no goddamn phone.
You call me tomorrow, now, baby. I ain't.
Okay, well, baby, I know your mama's number.
She don't answer for no goddamn baby. I bet she answers for you.
Mm-hmm. All right, it's about time for me to get out of here. Impecunious. If some folks know what impecunious means.
What you talking about?
That means when,
What you talking about tonight?
Baby, you should have been listening, okay?
Oh.
Talk to me when I get off there. I'll be off in a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna save everything for when you get off the air.
Oh, shit.
What?
What's the night? This
Tuesday.
ain't the night for Shark. No, okay. Shark Tank's come. Is that the night?
Yeah, Shark Tank is Tuesday, but
It's Tuesday and Thursday night.
You told me to save all my stuff for when you get off the
Baby,
air.
you talk too much and I'm on the air.
You talking to
Okay,
me?
you can't talk to me like we just having a common thing and I'm on the air.
I'm sorry, baby. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
let me do my job.
I'm
I don't
sorry.
bother you when you're doing your job
Yes, you do.
for the bank
But
people.
that's okay, baby. I understand. I'm sorry, and I'll never.
So you turn this part of my show into a motherfucking reality show. I don't do reality shit. Now stop, don't talk, get me something to eat so I can eat, I can rest, and I can look at Shark Tank in just a minute. No, but I was talking about this baby that got ran over today in Fraser, and I was in the area when the baby got ran over, and I was talking about the fact that the cousin that went to pick the baby up, the baby got in the car, decided didn't want to go to the store, and they stopped in the middle of the goddamn street and let the baby run back across the street. The baby got hit and is dead. And I'm blaming the fault where it is. It ain't really the driver's fault. It's the cousin's fault for stopping in the middle of the damn street, across from the house, instead of going back to the house and letting the child out the car. Okay? So that's what I was talking about. All right, so for those of you all that have enjoyed the show, Cash App, $ Naked Truth Ministries. And some of y'all should have had your daughters watching the show. Okay? Gypsy Soul, you gone. Okay, don't ask me no questions like that. And here's the thing. You don't let your children make certain decisions. Okay? You don't let your children make decisions. You're the parent. You have a responsibility to take care of your child. You fucked and got it. It becomes your responsibility. Okay? And I go along with you, Blue Jolly. How does a 3-year-old make you stop the car? You go, you the cousin, you and your son, you say, go and get this other son, this 3-year-old, put him in the car. You pull out on Rangeline Road. Okay? Rangeline. Rangeline is a major thoroughfare in North Memphis. Hollywood turns into Rangeline. When you get to Rangeline, you ain't got nothing but hills, ups and downs. Okay? You put the 3-year-old in the car. As soon as you pull it out, the 3-year-old decides he ain't going. You stop and you put it in the report. You stop in the middle of the street in the turning lane. Let your child get out, open the door, and let the 3-year-old out and let him run across the street. That's total irresponsibility. And that will be those who will be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. But it's the truth. So the person that hit the child got to live with the fact that they killed the child. While you, the family, trying to play it off with these speed bumps. They don't put no speed bumps in the middle of a major thoroughfare. Come on. They don't do that. They ain't gonna put no speed bumps there. It wasn't hit and run. The person stopped. So it was not a hit and run. They have not been charged as of yet with anything. Right, and I agree. Somebody needs to be charged with child endangerment, but nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. The district attorney, the police will not charge it properly. But it is child endangerment when you open up the car door and let a 3-year-old. Hell, I'd have to run with my bad knees. God damn it, I wouldn't cross the range line. So, and you're right, Selena. It's all about accountability. But yes, the cousin should be charged with child endangerment. Yeah. You know, I was about 2 or 3 miles, because I was at 11 o'clock this morning. I was coming out of Fraser. That's why you're going to be in this scooter. You're a motherfucking lie. I was coming out of Fraser. I just wasn't over on that end. Okay? I was on the Watkins end. But it's a tragedy. But it all goes back to irresponsibility. There's no other way that you can call it. But Burgundy, that's her name. Burgundy was irresponsible. Okay? She was irresponsible. All right, if there is no call, it's 9:36 Central Time.
She gave an interview?
Huh?
She gave an interview?
Yes.
The cousin?
Yeah, that's all on the news. You know, I never had black ass.
The cousin that was driving?
Yeah.
She said what happened?
It's in the police report.
That means she told them what happened?
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a GoFundMe coming up.
Oh, poor family.
It's a GoFundMe gonna be coming up. It's a shame. Thank you, Block Demon. Block Demon. I was a Black Demon. Block Demond for your contribution tonight. Amber Party, thank you for your contribution. You still have time to contribute. This is a ministry, man. This is unlike any ministry that is going on in the world. You want to hear me preach, you catch me Sunday mornings at 10 right here. But this is ministry. Telling you to wipe your ass when you don't know how to wipe your ass is ministry. Talking about things that most people don't want to talk about. You got to live with the fact that you killed a child. I could get over killing somebody grown. I can get over that. But killing a child. And I wouldn't want to run over like the old people. Now, one of you young motherfuckers that just trying to take your time across the street, I'd be wanting to hit y'all motherfuckers so goddamn bad. Like I'm supposed to stop. I'd be wanting to hit you motherfuckers. Now, I do. Ooh, if it wasn't against the law, I'd tear some up with your ass. But it's tragic that this child is having to go through that. You know. Damn.
The baby died, didn't it?
Yeah, the baby did.
Oh.
Pastor, you still drive. Motherfucker, you think I can't drive? Man, kiss my ass, General Giant. Do you drive? Do your daddy drive? Your mama drive? Shit. Yeah, them young motherfuckers, you know how the motherfuckers just want to take their time coming across the street and shit? I be so close to your motherfucking ass, you can smell the paint on the truck. I'll make a motherfucker jump. What?
I don't think about that baby.
What about the baby?
That poor baby. I was just saying the baby was 3. That's a baby.
Yeah, he's a baby.
That's why I said poor baby.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
She'd be born to some of these motherfuckers.
Baby. Hey, come on, man.
Yeah. My mom drive, but she only gone to the grocery store and back home. Well, make sure your mammy don't have no goddamn wreck, Gentle Giant.
Stop it.
She's talking about, do I drive?
Be your friend.
Tell the motherfucker put her feet on the brake when she get to the store and don't drive into Kroger's. Cause it said drive in. It don't mean drive in the store.
First of all, 3-year-old.
And motherfuckers just walk in front of you. Okay.
3 years old, you ain't gonna tell
Baby,
me
I'm-
you get out the car.
Huh?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna say at 3 years old, you ain't gonna tell me you getting out the car.
I ain't gonna get out the car.
Tell her, baby.
When I'm 3 years old,
That's what I said.
the fuck? I ain't finna go nowhere.
Now, if I pull over, it's to beat your ass, not to let you have no car.
You ain't gonna beat nobody's ass.
Whatever.
Bad as Morgan is. Shit.
Oh, you wait till you get off fast. I can tell you, just the school call tomorrow. I'm handing you the phone. That's all I got to say.
She the clown at school.
Mm.
Morgan a clown at school.
No, but Chloe, the cousin, both of them in kindergarten, they in 2 separate classes.
Uh-huh.
So Chloe, evidently some little girl smacked the shit out of Chloe. And Chloe didn't hear the back. So Chloe go wait till we picked them up this afternoon. And Chloe done told Morgan and DeMar and Fefe that the girl hit her the day before yesterday, and then she smacked her this evening. So Morgan gonna tell her, just point her out to me tomorrow. I sure ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing to point somebody out. Now you said somebody hit you. Did nobody hit you? She hit my cousin. I said, well, don't worry about whatever y'all do tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tell Thaddeus if he get a call from Lawrence, take his ass to school because I'm not going. I ain't going.
Why I'm supposed to get the goddamn call?
I'm just letting your ass know because I told Morgan to sit down somewhere, but she told Chloe to point the little girl out. So I'm just telling you now, if something pop off, you take your ass to school because I ain't going.
My name on the paper?
You number 1 and I'm number 2. So you gonna.
How come I get to be number one?
Well, because your ass gone.
Them people don't want to call me to the school.
If Morgan wrong, she wrong. If you take your ass, you better tell Morgan.
But if somebody hits you, you're supposed to hit them back.
Did nobody hit her shit?
Huh?
Did nobody hit her?
Well, they thought about it. Anyway, Morgan is 5.
What's it?
Huh?
What? Was it 2015? Yeah.
Her birthday is in
Yeah,
May.
she'll be 6 in May, right?
It should be 6 in May. All right, those of you that's going on the cruise, as I get ready to go, we're trying to do this by Friday, but I might just hold it a little longer till these stimulus checks hit. I think they okayed the stimulus checks today. Pastor that block Demon is my son. Okay, Lois Wilson. Well, thank him. I thank him for his contribution. Ain't but 2 of y'all gave tonight. Some nights, I have to almost be spiritual for some of y'all. But Block Demone, I thank you, and I thank Amber Party as well. If you're going on the cruise, come on and aim for $75 down. Okay. We're staying in Vegas from the 4th to the 9th.
No, baby. That's
4th to the what?
That's the cruise.
I mean, not Vegas. Oh, she asked me about Vegas.
We get to Vegas that Friday night on the 28th.
How long am I going to be in Vegas?
5 nights.
5 nights. I've been in Vegas 5 days. Okay. YouTube, I won't be able to go live on YouTube there. So maybe I'm back on Facebook, maybe, or Instagram. I'm not going to be able to use my site going live unless my engineer can figure out some shit. Now, don't nobody tell Mel to shut up but me. So your motherfucking ass gone. I'm the only motherfucker alive that tells her to shut up. Okay? So you gone, motherfucker. But we'll be in Vegas. Just hit my inbox. I'll let you know where I'm staying. You can buy us some drinks. And some steaks, too. We'll come down in the lobby and meet with you. Okay? Yeah. All right. But I want you to go ahead on and call the number 205-396-9900. 205-396-9900. Okay? 205-396-9900. That is, you can go on YouTube on your cell phone. Oh, can I? Can I go live on my cell phone to YouTube?
We'll find out.
Talk about what K. Michelle Petty said yesterday about you. I haven't heard anything that K. Michelle said about me. Okay. So, yeah. I haven't still, baby, keep calling her back. Email her if you have not got your book. It's Jessica at chocolatereadings.com. Jessica at chocolatereadings.com. I didn't know I could go live. Okay. I just won't have the full production behind me, no. I'll be sitting in a bar. And I'm going to do the show. And I'll probably do the show from the lobby or from the bar of one of those fine hotels that we'll be staying in, and we'll be on the strip. No, I can take these tablets and go live. Yeah. I ain't got to hold no phone up. Because I'll probably try and take phone calls from Vegas. So, yeah, we'll do a full show from Vegas. That's Memorial Day weekend. So we'll be there. So I'll probably end up doing some shows. I'll preach that Sunday morning from Vegas. We get there on what day?
That Friday night.
We fly in on Friday night. So I'll do something that's Saturday. Okay? All right. Pastor with Monique Hampton. Pastor, we're trying to get a small group together here in Vegas to have drinks and dinners with you and Mel. If y'all paying. Yeah.
Friday night is late. We don't get in till 11.
You ain't gonna be ready to go to bed. You gonna be
I
ready.
ain't gonna be ready to go to bed. I'm just saying that Friday night we get in at 11.
The plane lands about 11.
11:08. Yeah, that Friday night.
And they are 2 hours behind us.
No, well I'm saying no. We get 11:08 their time.
All right, we're getting there, which will be 1:08 our time.
Right, but yeah. 11:08. No.
Yeah, I always get on their Wi-Fi. Whenever I'm in a hotel, I always, we haven't been, this will be our second week that we haven't been down to Tunica.
But they don't have all of this. We got.
But all hotels, we got the full package.
We do.
Okay. Yeah, we got the full package.
We go live from the room, from the suite.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be in the suite, so I can go live from the suite, baby. I ain't just no regular room.
Nope.
Shit, I ain't no regular nigga. I'm the cussing pastor. You motherfuckers better learn who I is. Okay.
And then we leave that Wednesday morning at 8. So you got like what, Friday?
Yeah.
Saturday?
So Monique, y'all get y'all little change together. Because I plan to have, this is our honeymoon. So I'm going to have a relaxing time. Okay? And, what?
I said we're going to do a pool day. We're going to rent a cabana.
We're going to what?
Rent a cabana.
What's a goddamn cabana?
Out there at the pool, we cabana. You got your look. We're going to rent a cabana. Don't worry about
We're going to rent a cabana and do what? Do my show under the cabana?
Yep. If you want to. Yeah, that Monday, I'm going to reserve a cabana for that Monday, yeah. Which is
Is that a tent?
At the pool base, poolside, you got the cabana with the fans and stuff going on. So, yeah, you do your show that Monday. I'm trying to get from Memorial Day. Let me go.
And we'll put a sign up on saying the cussing pastor show.
Okay, baby. You say so.
Shit, I promote wherever I go. I'm gonna get in the water too.
Wait, what?
Huh?
You gonna do what?
I'm gonna get in the water. We're gonna be by the pool.
Okay. You say so, like.
Shit, I just don't go in the deep end. Shit. Which hotel you staying? I ain't gonna tell you which hotel I'm staying in. Shit.
That's okay. That ain't no person is.
And on the cruise, I'm marrying a couple out of Chicago. They're renewing their vows on the ship. So we're going to, nigga, my ass, I ain't no goddamn fish. Somebody said I can't swim. I get about to 5 feet, something like that. Shit. Oh, y'all timing out. So that means if y'all timing out, I'm timing out too. Thank you so very much for being here. Again, if you'd like to contribute, go to $ Naked Truth Ministries. Make sure you join me at 6 a.m. Central. 6 a.m. Central, AM 1600 WMQM. Most of you can't reach WMQM. But you can get me on the TuneIn app. Okay? TuneIn app. But you can best believe, and I can't tell everybody what hotel I'm in, baby. Come on now. Come on now. That would be crazy on my part. But you damn well know it's going to be nice. Shit. That's the only way that the cussing pastor do it. Yeah, I was looking for you this morning, Deborah Marshall. I kept calling your name. Don't miss me in the morning. Okay. I'll be looking for you. I might mix a little of that old school in the morning. And on Friday morning, I'm taking you back to that old school up-tempo stuff, that jazz stuff, and the Gap Band and all that stuff. Yeah, but I can't tell you motherfuckers where I'm staying. Yeah, I'll put a bomb in the motherfucking hotel. Boom! There go the cussing pastor. Thank you so much for being here with me. We'll do it again in the morning. If not, you miss me in the morning, 1 p.m. Central Time, and then 7:30. Thank you so very much for being here. Top of the evening to you.